I don't give a fuck cause I live in a graveyard. I don't give a fuck cause I live in a graveyard. I just want to work so I can live long and play hard. I don't give a fuck cause I live in a graveyard. I don't give a fuck cause I live in a graveyard. I don't give a fuck cause I live in a graveyard. I just want to work so I can live long and play hard. I don't give a fuck cause I live in a graveyard. Marshall Manson went into town, spread it among the people, he'll see your children drown. Missing Marshall Manson wins into town. There was no good or evil, only up and down. Run along, sing a song, no concern with right or wrong. Take your time, stay a while. The world is mine for me to defile. Evil is as evil does. Trauma makes you one of us. Drama is a waste of time, distracts you from the ones above. Stop looking up, stop looking up. Start looking down or your mouth will get shut. Rickety rap, stop look at that. All of the girls set up my sack. There's no more oil left in Iraq. Forget all your woes, cigarette packs. Why are you okay with a mediocre life? You're gonna die soon and there's nothing on the other side. I don't give a fuck cause I live in a graveyard. I don't give a fuck cause I live in a graveyard. I just want to work so I can live long and play hard. I don't give a fuck cause I live in a graveyard. I don't give a fuck cause I live in a graveyard. I don't give a fuck cause I live in a graveyard. I just want to work so I can live long and play hard. I don't give a fuck cause I live in a graveyard.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Morning Wood. This is the Morning Wood where you get to watch Missy.
Wood, it's so good.
Yes, you do indeed. All right, that's it.
That's the show. See
That's
you guys
the
later.
show. We're done.
Good.
Shabby's not here because he overslept because he did a thing on his music countdown channel.
Music countdown channel.
Okay, yeah, and then he got excited and he fell asleep like a little baby.
Mm-hmm. He got
I fall asleep
too
after
much
I get
excitement.
excited.
He's a bitch. I mean, Missy was up late too, and she's here. Marshall is still asleep, and and whatever the fuck that thing is. So, well, by the way, we're joined today by Fire Ronan and Marshall Manson. I'm not going to.
I am still asleep.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, Missy's here, and of course, the voice in the sky, producer man Booleanenator, and well, Shabisky has just explained that. And it is Friday. It is July the 10th, and it is the end of the week, and it is my end of my herpy day
Yay, no more herpes.
for a week.
For a week. Yay.
That's a weak thing.
And then it flares back up into my birthing sack.
Into the birthing sack.
Yeah.
I'm getting an education here that I did not get in high school.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, man.
Have you ever butt chugged a birthing sack?
Yeah, we talked about this yesterday.
They do that?
Yes, I did once. I was in Vietnam.
Ah. Yeah, I heard crazy shit happen there.
What
Yeah.
happens in Nam stays in Nam.
Vietnam. They're sending me to Vietnam.
Mm-hmm.
There's a whole different country. Marshall, what the fuck are you doing?
Break dancing.
I think he's falling asleep and blowing his nose.
It looks like he's giving us a full view of the nose blowing experience.
Yeah.
Rhinoplasty.
What it's like to be a booger.
The
I've
life.
seen strangers blow your nose into the mic.
I have. I've done even grosser shit than that before.
You just mow over the pimple popping and ASMR community at the same time.
Yeah, dude. Just fuck them. We was talking about that before the show started. The pimple popping community on YouTube is a confusing little community to me. They get major views and shit, though. I mean, motherfucker gets up there and, like, pops a goddamn zit on his fucking nose and gets 100,000 views.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird, man. It's weird.
I'm in the business.
I know. We should just, like, get into the zit popping business. I'm gonna go around just asking big gross people, can I pop your bumps? Look what I got in my hand.
The videos. Oh, it's Abby. Oh, hi, baby girl. You sissy sweetie, cutie.
Delicious.
Yeah, I'm marinating her in my own shit right now.
Dog gumbo.
Sweetie cutie pies.
Yeah. She's
Did you find your hat?
No. That's why I'm still wearing this fucking thing. I gotta buy a new one. It's gone. I don't know where the fuck it's at, dude.
I'm convinced she's taken it and made like a little bed somewhere where she goes and sleeps in it when you can't find her.
I wish I could find the fucking thing, though. I really do. PT says he knows like a few people who like it. Talking about the pimple community, it's fucking strange.
You know you'd lick it.
That's a. I don't know if I lick it. I may drink it.
Ew.
Dude, I watched a video one time where the motherfucker had this thing on him, and he mashed it, and it was like for 5 minutes just drained it.
I've seen ones like that.
Just goo.
I saw one because my kid loves watching these videos, and he comes and he shows me like the grossest ones he can find, and it was on like the back of some guy's neck, and it was a doctor like, you know, squeezing the stuff out because the thing was like this big, and it looked like duty coming out of like
spinal cord came out of his neck.
It was legit looked like brownish, like dark brown, and like this big around, and just like coming out like a fucking like how you see like a pile of poop. Like
the eggs and bacon I have later are going to be extra tasty.
Nah, it was legit like that, just coming out the back of his neck, and I'm like, oh. And my kid's like, oh, look at it, it's so cool.
Your kid's got issues, baby.
I don't fucking know. He's a boy. He likes.
I'm a man.
That's actually what they use to make Corona beer.
Yeah.
Ew.
That's why it smells like that.
They use that and the duck butter off of Brett Keen's ball sack.
Oh God.
Yeah.
This show's. I'm gonna throw up.
So wait, it's brewed here, where I'm at.
I haven't heard from old Brett in a while. I don't even know if he's still doing things.
I think he's still doing.
I haven't heard from him.
I can normally keep up because of Facebook, but I don't get on Facebook anymore.
I don't do
I hate Facebook.
I don't really do it either. I don't do. I only do any social network because I have to. But you hear about they may be shutting TikTok down in U.S.
Really?
Yeah, and then everyone panicked yesterday because every video was showing 0 views.
Yeah, because they had a bug. Yeah, they had some kind of technical issue.
They had 0 views, 0 likes, but thousands of comments. There's like every video on there.
And everybody, but let me let y'all on a little secret. If Trump does shut down TikTok, all you got to do is go into your settings into the region area and change it to Canada. if you still want to use TikTok.
Everyone who has a VPN is going to be able to get on there anyways. So.
Yeah, sure. There's a lot of countries worried about TikTok because they say there's a security risk for data sharing or some shit. I don't know. I don't know all the details of it, but I think Trump's just pissed because TikTok trolled him.
Yeah.
What did TikTok do? How did they troll him?
It was pretty public. Like they got millions of people to apply to say that they were coming to his rally, which is why.
Oh, it's that thing.
It started on TikTok. It was really open on TikTok. Like everyone on TikTok was doing it.
Yeah,
they were
openly
posting videos saying, yeah. So it's weird that he didn't know that because it was a pretty public thing.
Okay, that makes sense then.
Yeah.
I didn't know it started with that.
Yeah, it started on
Yeah. But now in Trump's defense, now I will say they've been claiming wanting to shut it down for a while before that anyway.
Because they already made a lot of political people in different states that couldn't use it.
You know what kills me about that is like, who the fuck does Trump think he is telling what business people can get into? Like, what a fucking hypocrite, right? Not a single successful business, and yet he's one of the richest people in the world because he just runs a business into the ground, goes bankrupt, and starts again.
Yeah.
We'll find out when the tax stuff goes through. Mm-hmm. He might not have as much money as he says.
Yeah, that he's going to give that over until after the presidency is ended. He's going to find some way to hold on to that, so I
don't even think he's worried about any legal ramifications. I think he would legitimately be embarrassed if he was $1 under $1 billion.
Yeah. Yeah, because he wants people to think he was this super, super duper successful guy. And I think a lot of his was a facade. You know, it's like, you know, he appears to be successful, but not quite as successful as he appears to be. But you know, who knows? But he did. He's been around a while, and he's been doing it for a long fucking time. And he's been hanging out.
Wait, Trump's a hypocrite? No fucking way.
Yeah. And he's also been hanging out with a lot of weird. But you know, there was a lot of fucking people hanging out with what's his name, child molester.
I thought about this the other day. So they say with a lot of kids, they try to do better than what their parents did. They try to get rid of bad habits that their parents had. Mm-hmm. And I wonder how fucked up Donald Trump's childhood was.
I would imagine his dad was super fucking rich. So I imagine he didn't really know his dad, to be honest with you. You know, a lot of rich, like that kind of rich. First of all, let's say there's a difference between being rich and wealthy.
Yeah.
And those kind of rich people are what you call wealthy people. And a lot of times they have these kids, but they've got all these, you know, fucking babysitters and people taking care of the kids. They really don't pay attention to them. I mean, they're off in France and they send their kids to boarding schools, and so they don't really have a relationship with their parents.
Normally, with stuff like that, the extent of the relationship would be like the parents telling their kid how much better they are, how great they are, and that's why they're in the place they're at. Yeah. So he might have been getting that stuff put in his head since he was really young.
Yeah. Oh, I would imagine. And I think the young, what's his name, Barron?
Yeah, he's probably getting it very
I think he's going to break the mold.
I hope so.
Barron's going to be the motherfucker that comes out fuck!
He's the Antifa super soldier, didn't he?
I don't know. I hope that he does, because obviously he's only an 11-year-old kid, and, you know, I hope that he sees what's wrong, but I've seen Ryby post up pictures that Barron has drawn in the DP Discord, and the way this 10-year-old boy draws women, I'm not so sure that he's going to break the mold.
Well, man, how old is he?
10, 11.
He looks 48.
No, Barron's 10 or 11, and he literally, every woman is super skinny with gigantic boobs and like a big butt. Like,
Yeah.
it just
Well,
the way that even my kids didn't draw women like that at 10 years old.
But now you understand, he's surrounded by that type of woman. I mean, so I don't know.
Well, yeah, but I mean, look, my tits aren't exactly tiny. I wasn't drawing every girl with huge fucking boobs. I'm just the way that he's portraying them in his artwork just has me thinking he might.
I draw them dragging on the ground. That's how big.
They're in the DP Discord if anyone wants to see it.
I usually draw the women when I was a kid. I used to draw them dead.
Yeah, I used to do that.
That's how he sees women.
Yeah. So yeah, they're always. I'm such a fucked up human being. I swear I am. I mean, yesterday I was making fun of pigs getting slaughtered to their faces.
Yeah.
Yeah. I not only do I want my pigs. By the way,
die.
Ronan, I don't want my pigs to just be brutalized and slaughtered while they're slowly bleeding to death, hanging up by the thing. I want to be in their face making fun of them.
Yeah, he wants them to be insulted while they're being tortured.
Yeah, I want to insult them because, I don't want them just drained of their blood. I want them to drained of their dignity.
Well, I mean, if that's what they're into.
Yeah, the pigs. Yeah. We got some kinky pigs from Mississippi, but.
Oh, damn.
You can really taste it. Just taste the pain from the insults. It's really sick.
Yeah, but what? So here's what I thought about after the show. Cause I'm a fucked up person, right? Honestly, I was sitting there thinking, I bet if somebody from like a really, really woke person saw that yesterday and then heard some other shit that I've said in the past, they would say he was just replacing the pigs with women.
Probably.
And the truth is, I was.
Nuggy.
That's stuff.
It's drugs.
I don't like the drugs, but the drug likes me.
Mm-hmm.
The drug. They
like me.
They do like me. You know who I was quoting there, Missy?
Marshall does.
Marshall definitely does. Of course, it was Sinatra.
I can hear it in my head.
I'm gonna do it like this, and you'll understand. I don't like the drug, but the drug likes me.
Wait, yeah, isn't it fucking Nine Inch Nails?
Marilyn.
Yeah, it's Marilyn Manson.
It's the southern version.
Marilyn Monroe.
He did a southern rock version.
Yeah, I did.
For some reason, I kept thinking 9 Inch Nails. Like, I could see Marilyn in my head, but I also kept seeing the 9 Inch Nails music.
9 Inch Nails is pretty cool. I like them. They go through the boards pretty easily.
I like that video that they have when they're drinking the absinthe. The video is aesthetically pleasing.
But did they cut their fucking ear off, though? That's my question.
I think so.
They better.
Who did that? Van Gogh? Was it Van Gogh?
Yeah.
Van Gogh fucking drank that shit and then whacked his goddamn ear off. I mean, you have to be pretty fucking drunk. Seriously, look in the mirror like, well, that motherfucker's got to go.
It wasn't even that. I thought he whacked it off to send it to, like,
He did. He probably sobered up afterwards and was like, oh. Why did I do that? I could have just sent flowers.
Yeah.
He goes to the
probably would have been better.
He goes to the bar and everyone's like, "Oh my god, what happened?" He's like, "Dude, I just don't want to talk about it."
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Don't let me drink absinthe anymore.
Yeah, no, don't let me drink absinthe again. You want to see what I do with tequila? I got a piss standing out. I'm sitting down now. Really nothing. I cut my dick off. Okay.
Really
Yeah.
I was thinking of something stupid just now for some reason that I heard yesterday. So this little girl was with her mom, and the girl almost hit her in the back of the leg with the cart. She goes, "Don't run over my heels." And the little girl goes, "You're not wearing heels."
Damn. That's fucking weird.
Just like, I didn't want to laugh. Like I had to walk away because I was like, I don't want to laugh in front of this little girl and make fun of her. So I'm just gonna walk away.
I would have punched her. I always like hitting little girls.
Yeah, it's a good time.
At least you don't like hitting on them. I guess hitting them.
No, see, why do you keep pedophiles?
You went to a really dark place from beating up little girls to.
Yeah, you went to. Dark
We're just trying to talk about the innocent art of beating up on kids.
Yeah, the joyous act of kicking.
That's what I'm saying. I'm glad that you enjoy beating them instead of fucking
them,
fucking them.
That's what you mentioned.
Better.
Pedophilia. Guess who pops in the fucking room?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And he doesn't deny it.
Austin, what are you doing here?
I don't know. I just tripped and fell in here. I don't know how I got here.
Landed in this podcast.
It's some of the new creative ways to say it's an accident.
We've been talking about Van Gogh and pedophilia, man.
Yeah, the mixture.
That's a great mix. You know who Van Gogh is, right, Shabisky?
An artist?
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah.
You know what else he was famous for? We was just talking about. I don't know if you know this, but it's okay if you don't know.
Beating kids?
No.
Oh.
No, he got drunk on absinthe and cut his ear off.
He cut his ear off?
Yeah.
For what?
To send to a lady who is in love.
That makes sense, don't it? That makes sense.
Missy, I'm going to send you one of my ears.
But see, the thing about it was,
which one do you want? This one or that one?
To the wrong address.
That one.
He wanted to be like a Vander Holyfield.
Okay.
What was that? Robin Hood Men in Tights where he was talking in the ear?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, I can hear you. He's like, I'm standing right next to you.
Yeah. I can hear you. That's so funny.
I forgot about that part. I like that movie.
Yeah, that's a good movie. Challenged him to a duel and he hit him with that steel fucking. That's some crazy shit right there, man. You ever watch that, Shabisky?
No, I don't think I have.
Robin Hood
Kind of a man doesn't watch Men in Tights.
I love Men in
Do it
Tights.
next movie night. You're gonna love it.
Yeah, I want to see him talking to an ear.
That's so funny. You're gonna love it.
I think Dave Chappelle's in that movie.
He is. Yeah.
He is. It's got Dave Chappelle in it. They sing a song, We're Men in Tights. Do. Woo! Like that.
Are you done, Miss?
Those are the lyrics.
Are you done now?
No, keep going, Missy. Keep going.
I want her to keep going because she was jiggling. And
dancing around.
By the way, before the show, Bulls was talking about this, and I agree with Bulls. If you can see that reflection so well of that flame on the curtain, the candle's too close to the fucking curtain.
Yeah, you're gonna burn it.
We were waiting for it to light on fire.
Yeah, that does look way too close. I don't want you setting shit on fire, Missy. Bad Missy. You're grounded.
One day we're just gonna be sitting here and all of a sudden.
Yeah,
she comes back in and casually just sits down and puts on her headset while the background's on fire.
It'll go out in a minute, guys.
We need to raise money for like a sprinkler system, an emergency sprinkler system.
Yeah. Is the curtain warm?
No.
Good. Is your cagey warm?
Are those curtains warm?
What about your cagey, Shabisky? Is it warm?
A little cold.
You got a coat, cagey?
Just a little.
He's not wearing pants.
Yeah.
He's not a
Who
man.
the fuck wears pants during a podcast? That's retarded.
Well, not me.
Exactly.
Them leathers kind of rough too.
Here.
But,
assless chaps.
Assless chap. Chapless ass. What about that?
Yeah, I don't like my ass to be chapped, so that's a good thing, I guess.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Bonus, use chapstick on your ass.
Carmex is great on the butt. It really is. What are we talking about now?
Leathery asses.
Leathery asses. I want to hear money music too, by the way.
Yes, please.
You gotta hear a lot. Just a little. Let's make it a little bit anyway. You know, enough for me to like scratch my balls. I don't even know why I said that.
I don't know why you say a lot of the things that you say.
Because I'm weird.
That's true. I've always thought that about you.
Why you say the things that you say.
I am a fucking weirdo, dude. I'll be the first one to admit.
First time I saw you sit down in front of me, I was like, this guy's weird. I'm going to go talk to him.
Yeah. I think a lot of people say that about me.
That's how I choose who I talk to, and if you look weird, you look weird. All right, let's go.
So how'd your California trip go?
Really boring.
I imagine when nobody there was.
It was really depressing. Like, I should have just stayed home. I would have had more to do.
I would imagine. I told you.
Well, I had plans. Yeah. I had people that were going to hang out, and then I get out there and I couldn't get a hold of anybody. Like there was people that would like reply to my tweets, but then when I would try to message people, no one would reply back. So I just
that sucks. That happened to me once when I went out to California too, and then we had a big drama about it online for a while. Hey, Jacqueline. Yeah. We're good now. We're good. Me and Jacqueline. That was years ago. But I hate that.
You should have her back on.
I need to get her.
I literally laid in one spot for the whole week.
Really?
And then, one air mattress got pissed on by a cat, so we had to get rid of that one. The other one got holes clawed in it, so it was flat for 2 days. So I was laying on a hardwood floor.
Oh, God. That's awful.
You should have What you should have done is just went to the damn convention center and did your own sitcom.
I should have. I thought about it multiple times, but I was like, I don't know, like I don't. Because it's open
from the convention center.
Yeah.
Right. Just go in there like it's VidCon. Yay, VidCon. Yeah.
Well, we were gonna go to Vegas, but Matt the Don't Matter was sick until like Sunday, so there was only a couple of days left. So then Vegas was like a 4-hour trip to get there. So
yeah,
he wasn't gonna make that trip because he was like throwing up the whole time that I was there.
So he just flat out bitched out on you, man. Got sick during your trip.
That's like a whole bunch of people bitched out on him. It's sad.
Man.
It's okay. I made him watch Game Over Man afterwards, and I forgot how uncomfortable that movie is to watch with a friend. I was like, dude, I am so sorry about this. I forgot this stuff happens in this movie.
I don't think I've ever seen that movie. Why is it uncomfortable?
It's okay. It's the guys from Workaholics, and one of the what is it? Adam Levine goes completely pantsless in one scene with his dick hanging out, and just like it's like a good like 5-minute scene. Like there's a long time with his dick on the screen.
That's fun.
And I keep looking over at Acidic Pool, and I'm like, hey, this is weird, huh?
Oh, God.
Damn.
Me. My downstairs neighbor stole my dildo.
I'm proud.
What a bitch.
Sniffing it right now.
Yeah.
I didn't even get to use it. I ordered it in the mail, and it
just
came.
Doesn't smell like anything.
No, it came in the fucking mail, and I got the email like, "Oh, your package is here." I was like, "Yay!" I go down there to get it, and the package is ripped open.
Yeah,
and there's nothing inside the package.
I just said it wrong.
You should send her a message.
I called the post office.
Just tell her that you ordered those.
Office, and I was like, "Did you guys deliver like a package that didn't have it? Like you just gave me like the bubble wrap envelope with nothing?" And they were like, no, we delivered the package to you. I'm like, okay. So, like, someone definitely went and took this and left the envelope. But I can't prove it was her, but I know it was her. Yeah. She stole my fucking dildo. Who does this?
It was me.
Who does this?
Is she old?
She's like 20-something. Maybe 28, 29.
That's not me. That's Pimp.
Is that who does
Why?
it?
You'll get it. You'll get it back next week.
She stole my dildo. It's her.
She's really enjoying this, I think. Oh.
Look at the hand motion.
Jiggle that booty around.
I am sad.
Oh.
Yeah, I did that, by the way. He didn't do that.
Oh.
So
I'm still sad, and I think that people should send me new dildos.
Yes.
All right, everyone.
This is what should happen. Buy her a dildo, but go over to my wish list and buy that hat on the top of the list. I need a new cabbie hat because my dog.
You're a bad dragon diddly.
Also, we need to hear money music. Ding ding. I don't know what that sound effect was.
I don't know.
That was an Indy car.
Shabisky looks like he's stuck on a calculus problem. Okay.
Shabisky would never be stuck on a calculus problem.
I would get it instantly.
Or Illuminate.
He's really, really smart.
No, it's not. See? Missy understands me.
Nope, not smart.
No, he's like the guy. He's like the guy from Cube.
He is. He is smart.
I told Pimp how good your music countdown did last night.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it did really good. It was crazy. It passed my record.
Hey, you mentioned record. I had to do with a music thingy.
Hey.
Yeah. Kids today.
Did you hear that others? Because you know how you did the other one to the Eminem song. Did you hear that song?
No.
It's actually I liked that. I heard it this morning. It's on my Twitter. If you go look, you can find the link for it.
Yeah, I'd expect it to be good. It's by Eminem and Kid Cudi, both good artists.
Yeah.
For Missy's Dildo Fund.
Thank you, Ed Butler.
You are impressive.
Here's $5. Get yourself something nice.
Yeah. Go buy yourself some more money.
Great, now she can buy that hot dog she's been saving up for her.
Oh, yes. Yeah, hot dog.
Nice.
That can be used as a dildo.
No shit. Really, can it?
I don't like hot dogs.
Shut up, Pimp. I got to the joke before you did, faggot.
Might start an affection. It might give her an affection, though.
Are you kidding? I came up with the joke like 2 minutes ago, Shabisky.
Yeah.
What?
You don't put food inside there. That's not where it goes.
Yeah, it doesn't go in there. It goes in the butt.
We had a girl that we went to school with that we called Hot Dog for that reason.
We had a girl that I went to school that we called Heather Hot Dog for that reason, too.
Well,
she put a frozen one.
We had a girl at our school go by Natalie Toyota for that very reason.
We had one in mine that we called baseball bat.
Natalie Toyota.
We had 3-liter soda bottle too.
I do know a person that could do that. A 3-liter soda bottle.
Yeah, that's disgusting. That's like a baby.
Yeah. You think babies are disgusting?
Yeah.
Reverse birth.
Reverse birth.
Like,
I'm going back, guys.
Fuck this
I
world.
gave birth twice, and each time they needed to basically cut me because the opening is not big enough for a fucking baby body to come out of. So if this bitch is shoving a fucking 3-liter soda bottle back up there, my mind is just going.
What you do is you do it with not the nozzle out so that you can throw some Mentos in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Having a squirter there.
Yeah.
I just started Mentos going up and it like shooting her up in the air like a fucking rocket.
Yeah. Turn her into a bottle, a rocket or something.
A bottle rocket.
I almost said bottle.
She's a pussy rocket.
A bottle cocket.
A bottle cocket.
Yeah.
If her nickname was Bottle Rocket, it would be a hard one to explain because you'd have to go through all the steps.
Nah. Here, hold on. Let me show you. Got a 2-liter and some Mentos.
Damn, that's pretty fucked up, though. Mentos coochie would be... I'm going to have to do that.
Pop rock.
I'm going to have to do that.
I'm sure somebody has done it.
Oh, I imagine. I would imagine. There's been a lot of things in vaginas.
Other vaginas.
Think about it. There's a porn
Yeah,
about it.
shove another vagina in a vagina.
I'm
Yeah.
sure it's been done. Isn't that what tribbing is?
What?
Isn't that
It doesn't.
It's like it's kind of like scissoring, like you're shoving vaginas together. Like
Yeah, but I'm talking about actually take the vagina, shove it, motherfucker, in the other vagina.
You know, like a Russian
to
doll,
cut
you
it
could put a
off.
vagina in a vagina and then another vagina in that vagina.
Yeah, vaginaception, like Danny
you
said.
have to cut it off.
Well,
You have
yeah.
to, remove the whole vagina to put it in there.
Well, of course, that's the only way to make it work.
It's like I ain't never cut a vagina off before.
I mean, I have had a lot of practice in this area.
I have.
Need to start doing this more often. I didn't think I needed this to practice this kind of thing. I wasn't.
I had a whole trunk full of body parts and some dumbass kids found it.
Oh, I caught that one. I caught that one.
Yeah, you're the only one I think got it. Anyways, you
I
cannot
think so.
break the laws of quantum vagina physics, guys. Come on, quantum. I said quantum.
Quantum vaginal.
Violate the laws because sometimes vaginas can actually fall out. So all you'd have to do is wait for a woman's vagina to fall out.
Oh, God.
Grab one and insert that in. And then you're fine.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
it don't.
I'm glad we're learning this process.
Me too.
We're an
I-
educational show here. You
Right,
always learn things
right.
on
I'm
the
gonna be
morning
walking around with my just to have a little bucket underneath all these women, just vagina hunting.
Grab that motherfucker. Don't let their birthing sack fall. Can we put a
Alright.
birthing sack in their birthing
Yeah, the
sack?
birthing sack. You don't want the birthing sack to break.
We missed you while you were gone, Fire. I was crying.
He was.
Oh, good. I was crying too. We could cry together.
He was asking about you, why you never come hang out anymore.
Yeah.
He's like, Fire doesn't like me anymore.
Yeah.
Like you liked you in the beginning. That's so weird.
What? We used to hang out all the time. Just stare at the
I
stars.
spent a
together.
lot of time working or sleeping.
Don't lie. But yeah, that's basically my life. Poop,
Yeah.
eat, sleep,
Poop.
stream. Poop, eat, sleep, stream. Poop, eat,
You're
sleep,
like a
stream.
baby, but with
Did you know that Shab got a video game made after him, Ronan, and you're in it?
I'm in a Shab game.
Yeah, it's,
Finally,
it was made by Skeb.
I've been telling people that I need to be in a game about Shab, and I guess it happened. I'm really excited now. I'll have to play this game, but I'm not a PC gamer. Tell him to release it on console.
It's gonna be a phone game, but it's in the beta version still. So you
Yeah.
gotta test.
It's called Shabisky's Dab Stream Simulator. And yeah, like it's like a stream. It's like a game about my life. So I'll do dab streams, playing my game about doing dab streams in my life.
Yeah, it's really fun.
And
It's gonna,
you're one of my
over-
patrons
it's
on
gonna
there.
overthrow the PewDiePie tuber simulator.
Oh yeah.
I think it's
I
probably
like how you have
more
to
fun.
worry about shooting yourself.
I wouldn't doubt it's more fun than
If
the.
it's a dab stream game, is Doug Benson gonna be in it?
No, I don't like.
What?
No, I don't. But it is really cool, and yeah, you're in it. I don't know if you're a character that you run into on the game, but like when I'm streaming and stuff, you're one of the people that watches and becomes one of my patrons, or you get mad at me. Sometimes you get mad at me.
Yeah, you do.
Makes me sad.
And sometimes you fight with the other patrons.
I'm like the motivational part of the game.
Mm-hmm.
You fight with other patrons too, and Shab has to pick which one's better.
Like I'm like the guy that pops up that gives you the stats and tells you when you're doing something wrong or doing something right. Kind of like in the old SimCity games.
No, it includes like a bunch of my subscribers and stuff. So you're one of the people that's in it.
Mm-hmm.
Even though you haven't been around lately, and I feel so sad lately.
This game is false.
This game is false. He hasn't been here in like a week, bitch. What the hell? That's it. Let's all beat up Fire. Let's beat up Ronin Fire.
I was coming to beat you up, and then Acidic Pool got sick.
Then you decided like you're too much of a weak bitch, and then you didn't come.
I should have just walked. I should have just walked.
Bitch.
Took the whole week to get there.
Better hurry up.
Temp, you look so amused.
I'm really not, though.
He's like, I'm tired of this video game shit.
I am.
Fuck your stupid damn simulator bullshit. I want to talk about me.
That's what he sounds like.
Yeah, that's what he talks. That's how he talks.
That's Temp's voice. Whenever Trev has to do his voice.
I'm Pimpmunk.
You sound like Neon Joe. Pimpmunk.
Pimpmunk, say it like that. Say Pimpmunk.
No.
Come on. Do it for everybody.
I feel like he's looking into my soul and he said no.
Pimpmunk.
Oh, God.
Okay, that's done. I muted him because I don't like him. Anyways, you can unmute yourself, dumbass.
Bullshit. No, you're a dummy.
What?
Mad's got a cool guy game. Psh, let's fight him.
I'm just so angry that you got a game that's not even fucking gameable.
What do you mean not gameable?
You said it got 100,000 glitches in the motherfucker.
Well, that's what happens when you make a game, dipshit.
About you, yes.
No?
No, I'm fucking with you. No, I'm really glad you got a game because I play games all the time and it's interests me.
Yeah.
God, I hate when you mute me like that because I swear it switched the audio quality for me. All of a sudden it sounds different. It's all your fault.
It don't sound different. I swear it don't.
It does for me, and
That's because you got bad ears.
Yeah.
Yeah, get some new ears. I heard Van Gogh has one sitting around somewhere.
Yeah.
Cut this one off, Wayne's.
Do what?
So I'll need one to replace it.
You're gonna cut the wrong one off, and you're like, wait a minute, this is a right ear, and I cut off my left ear.
You cut those big ass motherfuckers off, though, boy. It wouldn't be noticeable. You got some big ass ears. Like goddamn Bob's big boy over.
I'm proud of your ears.
You guys like my ears?
I'm proud of your ears, Shabisky.
Thank you, Fire.
Coming in nicely.
Aw.
Coming out nicely. That goddamn doors open on the Volkswagen.
What?
Like a Volkswagen with its doors open.
Yeah.
But anyways, I got a little bit stupid ears though, so I can't really talk.
I think I got big ears.
You do. Cover them big ugly motherfuckers back up.
I got such big headphones.
Yeah. Marshall, you've been awful quiet today with your big eyebrows.
Yeah, what the fuck, Marshall?
It's like I've tried to talk a few times, but my audio keeps getting cut out because I'm on a phone.
Look at them big ass black wedges on his face.
Big eyebrows, big ears, big boobs, and
little dick.
Broke the cycle.
Yeah. Yeah, beautiful eyebrows. I want to put my balls on those eyebrows.
Ooh.
Yeah, I love the eyebrows, bro. They're soft too.
Are they soft?
No.
You condition
Yeah.
He sleeps face down for comfort.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a good one.
Face down for comfort.
I'm gonna write that down so I can tell that joke later. Fire thing.
Well, that doesn't shock me that he's writing somebody else's
He's
material.
writing down stolen jokes now.
He's
He used to just remember them.
Yeah, now he's just admitting it. I'm gonna write that. I'm gonna steal this one.
I was thinking since Pimp lost his cabbie hat that you should buy a black cabbie hat and start wearing it backwards.
That's an insult to the cabbie hat.
It is.
You could call it a shabby hat.
He's gonna look like one of those news guys from the old '90s movies.
Everybody send me a shabby hat. Send me a shabby hat. Everybody get on this. I need shabby hat collection.
I used to have multiple cabbie hats. I don't know where the fuck they're all at now.
Dog, get them all.
Probably.
They're now dog food.
Everyone's get blown up.
Somebody tweeted something, tagged us all in, I guess. I don't know.
Here, let me go. Let me block them real quick. Hold on.
Can't have this happening.
Motherfucker.
Sorry, Twitter will load. Try again.
Right.
Get started on your
no.
time.
I got a message from somebody that don't make no damn sense. Anyways,
it does too make sense. It's just in Spanish. Jeez, what a bigot.
No, it's actually in, it's Uzbekistani. I just made that up.
Kekistani.
I know that guy with the long hair. He used to be my heroin dealer.
Me?
I guess that's what he's talking about. You used to deal his heroin.
I know what he's referencing.
Just Scotty being dumb.
Yeah.
This is dumb.
All the time, actually.
Yeah.
Every time he talks.
Yeah. Completely.
When
Completely fucking agree.
When he talks, it's dumb.
Yeah. He's annoying as shit. Little fucking dweeb.
We don't like him?
No, we don't like him.
Well, y'all liked him last week.
You're the greatest, Scotty.
Don't like you, Scotty.
I barely know you. Get roasted.
He's rude shit.
What happened? Y'all liked him last week.
Shab will be he just doesn't know how to fucking learn. Shab will be in the middle of fucking talking about a game or doing something with the stream, and Scotty will come in and like, hey, look at me, I'm over here, I'm doing something. Everyone stop paying attention to Shab on Shab's channel doing his fucking stream and pay attention to me for 2 seconds. It's just like the way he does it is just so obnoxiously weird.
But now, whose fault is that?
Mine.
Scotty.
Fire.
Mine. Guy over here.
No,
Hey, you calm down.
This guy over here.
He does have funny points. I'm not going to say Scotty is all fucking bad because he does say some funny stuff sometimes. But for 98% of the time, he's just fucking obnoxious and doesn't want to learn.
Yeah.
So, I hate learning too.
Chad gives him a chance and he just blows it every fucking time.
Yeah.
Every time he blows it. Every time.
He blows that dick.
So I can keep him around if he's always blowing it.
He's keeping him around. He's always blowing it. Yeah, it sounds like it might be a Shabby issue, not a Scotty issue there.
That's it. Everybody stand up for me. Hurry.
I am. It's Scotty's fault.
Yeah, join
None
in
of
with
us
Missy.
are standing. We're all
That's Shab's fault.
Stand up, Fire. God.
I wish Scotty could hit me in the head.
He's not wearing any pants.
Uh-oh, Marshall died.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, Marshall came back to life. It's okay. It was just he just passed out for a second.
Zombie!
It's fine. Marshall, where did you go?
He's a zombie. He came back to life. Ah!
What the hell? Where'd you go? I was staring at your beautiful eyebrows, and then you just boom disappeared. Like
you ruined his orgasm. He was about to come.
It was about to come.
The worst feeling in the world. Right next to being about to sneeze, and then it just doesn't happen.
Yeah, that's the worst.
That's the absolute worst.
Pick your nose for us, Marshall.
I can't do that for you, man.
Just do it.
Yeah.
He said he
Okay.
you, man. It was really sweet the way he said it, too.
If you don't pick your nose, we're gonna throw the puppy.
No.
Pick your nose or the puppy gets it. Pick your nose or the puppy gets it.
I gotta tell you, man, it was weird when you were asking me to do
Don't make me throw the puppy in the river over here. Throw it right in the waterfall.
She's like the snuggliest little thing in the whole world.
She looks like she's really enjoying it.
Looks like a puppy.
She fucking snuggle, and it is so cute.
Well, right now it's snuggle time, but most of the time it's tear up shit and run across the goddamn house. And
yeah, but snuggle time makes up for all the other times.
Yeah.
It's adorable.
I love when women think something's cute and they get like violent about it. They're like, I want to fucking squeeze it until it's thick.
It's so fluffy.
I'm gonna rip its asshole out.
Angry puppy's so cute, it makes me want to die.
And Shabby, when he gets excited about something, he just sticks his tongue on it.
Mm-hmm. Like the lick thing.
That's okay, buddy. I understand. Sometimes you just have to lick it.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
You want me to lick you, Pimp? Come here, baby.
Yeah, I wish I hadn't said that now.
I can see Shab at like a shoe store and he sees a bunch of shoes he likes. He just goes around licking them. He's like, man, those are awesome.
I think I might want these shoes. Nah.
Really?
Don't take Shab to the strip club.
Yeah, or the senior citizen homes.
Oh, you're so cute, old lady.
He really likes old people.
Yeah. What's wrong with licking old people on the face? I thought that was normal.
I usually punch them.
Oh. I guess I could try that.
I like punching old people in their birthing sacks.
In their birthing sacks.
Yeah. Their birthing sacks are usually full of other things, though. Like shit.
Maggots.
They're called pooping sacks now.
I'm gonna write into one of those like free doctor forums and be like, yeah, I got shit in my birthing sac.
Yeah, dude. I seem to have bowel movements in my birthing sac, and I don't know why.
What's going on?
She's looking at this thing like, whatever the fuck is it? It's
She's examining her cleavage to make sure it's in tip-top shape.
No, I'm answering a message. I'm sorry.
The cobwebs are now gone.
She's playing with her bean. Leave her alone, guys.
Ooh, she's flicking the
God,
bean.
she's
deprived right now. Her toys have been stolen.
She's trying to come eat a Marshall's eyebrows. God.
Oh.
Just horny for my eyebrows today, man.
So fluffy and
I want to vomit on them.
Oh,
it was just so sudden. Like I've been on the show, I think, with maybe one mention of my eyebrows many times, and today it's just like, your eyebrow.
they're just looking right today, Marshall.
Yeah. Well, that's what happened the other day.
All of our best features.
That's what happened. That's like the other day, Missy's been on here 1 billion times, and the other day she just whipped out her birthing sack and started talking about that. Yeah.
That's true, yeah. What do you visually picture in your head when you say birthing sack? Because I picture like a big, like gross meat sack.
Birthing sack.
I don't really know how I started saying that the other day or why it came to my mind, but I just started saying it. I don't know what I picture. I picture a sack of babies. I don't know.
A sack of babies.
of mutilated
there's a
baby
planet.
parts.
There's a planet out there somewhere where that's how it works. Like that's how.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like yeah.
I said something about like a hypothetical woman having a nice sack, and then you're just like birthing sack. I'm like, what the fuck? Birthing sack.
Yeah. It's like a protein pod.
Well, what was that movie? The guy that went to space, like John Carter or something like that.
There's a bunch of movies about a guy who goes to space.
Where
John
like
Carter Mars thing.
I don't remember what it's called, but like he goes there, and the way that the aliens there get children is they pick them out of this huge pod, and they just pick the one they want. Yeah. So like none of the families are like biologically related.
Huh.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen that movie.
I have to look it up. I don't remember the name of the movie.
Something red people.
The guy's name was John. That's all I know.
Some Mars, right?
I don't remember. I'm gonna type it in though.
John
Should
goes
take
to
about
Mars.
a day.
Johnny
Jack goes to Mars. Jack goes to Mars.
John goes to Mars. In his birthing sack.
It's called John Carter. It's just called John Carter.
John Carter goes to Mars.
I don't know if
John Carter.
I want to watch Robin Hood Men in Tights for a movie.
Robin Hood.
Robin
Hood goes to
Saturn.
Saturn.
You do it?
Yeah, we can do that, I'm sure. Cool girl. You keep flicking your bean over there, and you focus on you, Missy.
Tragic wants me to bend over and grab my ankles.
We'll play a movie.
Robin Hood goes to Saturn in a birthing sack.
Missy's got a bean, but Shanny for Christ has got a green bean.
Oh, God. A green bean.
Got a can of beans.
Oh, God.
You got cornbread and beans.
And her birthing sack smells like Spam and boiled bologna and Play-Doh. That's a birthing sack.
It looks like her birthing sack looks like a fucking Vienna sausage is fucking a can of potted meat. Oh my God, that was a gross image.
Wait, what?
Yeah, no.
Well, I'm hungry.
I'm starving now.
When I was trying to like really shop on a budget, I picked up some potted meat, put it on bread. I took a hot sauce pack from McDonald's and threw hot Cheetos on that bitch, and that was my lunch. It was actually, you know what, in the most disgusting way possible, it was great.
Ew.
Damn.
I had a house with no water or electricity, and the only thing I could find was a half jar of peanut butter. But since we had no water or electricity, I had no clean dishes, so I just had to dig it out with my hand. My roommate came home with me just eating peanut butter. And he goes, "We got to get some money somehow." That was what he decided. He was like, "We got it." He's like, "We got to find a way to get money."
And that's when you became a prostitute.
I was so hungry, I ate the south end of a northbound menstruated possum once.
One more time?
The south end of a northbound
menstruating possum. Yeah.
The butt of a possum that has a period.
Yeah. A bleeding pussy possum, basically.
Yes.
I believe all the things that were just said.
Missy. Second hour. What do we do? We eat demand. That's when I tell you to give us money and you do so.
Yeah,
Shabisky Shab has a Patreon. Missy has a Patreon. Please throw them a few bucks in the description below. Voice in the Sky Booleanenator Man. He has a producer. Has a Patreon. Please throw him a few bucks. He deserves it very much. And I have a Patreon. Streamlabs that are directly linked to PayPal and a Cash App. I'll throw the link into the chat. And tip. We'll hear some money music. It's Friday, of course, and we only go an hour and a half. We don't go the full 2 hours. And that's every Friday. So when we do Friday shows.
Mm-hmm.
Unless the producer man falls asleep, and then you go to 12:50.
Yeah. That happened the other day, by the way.
Mm-hmm. And I'm still very glad that you're okay, Bulls. because you're scared.
I was worried because I made a joke. I was like, wow, it would be fucked up if he actually did die of a heart attack. And then you just disappeared. I was like, oh.
We're all like, that's not funny, Marshall.
Yeah, after like 20 minutes of you being gone, we're like, Marshall, you fucking like, why you
like that would be funny if we weren't all sitting here like really literally worried. Like he's been gone 20 minutes and we're just like, Bulls? Like I was thinking like maybe it was her and we would be there for hours and hours and hours. Like I don't like just imagine us being stuck there like all day doing that. That would be crazy.
Just have to walk away for a while and just leave this.
Yeah. Right. We have no control over stopping it. It's so crazy.
That was his first worry. He was like, what if we're stuck here forever?
Yeah.
That was one thing that came to mind for sure.
This is going to never end.
I was hoping
never ending.
This is okay. Shab was like, this is never going to go away.
We're never going to be
out of here.
Be here forever, man. I'm going to die here. Bulls, just come back.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Got water in my eye.
Good. Well, most people do.
What are you doing, bro?
Mine needs to be hydrated.
Have you ever butt chugged an eyeball?
Man, it's happened. The butt chug's made a return, but not.
I haven't brought the butt chug back.
I have butt chugged an eyeball, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
It didn't like pop in your butthole?
No.
Yep. He's nice and lubed up. He's loose.
I loosened it up with the fish blood. You ever use fish blood for lubrication, Shabby? You can't even just say yeah. You have to shake your head.
I'm
making this is, of course, a visual only podcast for Shabby.
Yeah. Let's all do sign language. Let's learn sign language so we don't have to talk. We'll just go.
I know how to do the alphabet.
Yeah. Stop showing off to us,
Miss.
God, we get it. You're smart. Fuck.
No, it's not that.
I'm smart, guys. Let me show you guys.
I learned it in the 5th grade so me and my friend could cheat on our tests.
It's fucking
we sat
good.
in the same row, so if we didn't know the answers, we'd like get each other's attention and like spell out what we needed to ask each other.
That's smart. I feel like that should be more popular. Kids
now you gotta learn Braille,
right? But it was 3 of us. We learned how to sign, we just learned the alphabet because obviously like it's gonna take you forever to learn like the signs for fucking whatever. But it doesn't take that long to learn 26 fucking hand.
But what if you're dyslexic?
Yeah,
then you'd have to do your fucking other hand.
Yeah, what if you're dyslexic?
She's like, stop.
Use the other hand, really? Did do it? The other hand. I didn't say he was left-handed or right-handed.
That's ambidextrous.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. You know what this is, don't you? That's the stuttering deaf person. This is tongue tie.
Yeah, you got a guy at my work that does that.
Yeah.
He stutters or he goes this.
A little bit of both.
He's a stuttering deaf person.
I shouldn't make fun of him. Actually, no, I shouldn't make fun of him right now because everyone has to wear masks and he's used to reading lips.
Yeah.
And so he hasn't been able to communicate with anybody.
Poor guy.
I don't know. You can make fun of him all you want. He can't hear you.
Well, it's a stream. He can read lips on here.
I'm sorry.
But can he?
Everybody just talk like this so he doesn't know we're talking about him.
Sorry.
That guy's fucking stupid.
I don't want you to know what I'm saying about you.
Oh god, it's funny.
If there's deaf people watching right there, like, what the hell? Why did they cover their mouth? Now I don't know what's going on.
What they don't know is I have an X-ray machine.
X-ray vision defeats that purpose.
I can see through hands.
Just hands.
Just hands.
I have X-ray vision. I can see through X-rays.
Now Shabby's Googling. Is that a thing?
Shabby's like, what is a deaf person?
It occurred to me when we had to start wearing masks because he used to be really because he could still verbalize certain sounds, and he used to try to be talkative with everyone, and then he just suddenly stopped talking the whole time, and I was like, oh yeah, we're all wearing masks now. He can't talk to anybody.
That's fun.
Sad.
I'm glad for him that he's suffering.
You get those face masks that are clear. You know, that go on your forehead and just the shields.
Oh yeah.
Do that, and then you can just have somebody grab one and just go up.
There was people pulling out combos at the airport. They had the freaking face mask, the freaking gas mask.
What you should do just to fuck with that dude at work is get you a face mask and write on it, read this motherfucker.
Hang on.
He'd probably laugh. Oh, I was about to say, I thought they moved the street, they got rid of the street by your house. I guess they didn't.
No, they just put it in their room. They put it in the other room. Yeah. Missy's got a little traffic jam in her bathroom today.
It's normal. I just hate living here, and I have to find a new place anyways. So.
Yeah, no, dude. And right now, it's hard to find it because I'm having to look for a place too.
It's hard to find a 3-bedroom in my area that's in my kid's school district.
Yeah.
That's my problem. Is I could if it wasn't that issue, I could go anywhere. You can find a 3-bedroom anywhere, But I have to stay within a certain area so that my kids can stay in the same school.
She has to stay in that box. Yeah.
Limited. I went and looked at one that was supposed to be a 3-bedroom. So, I wish I had taken pictures just to show, how ridiculous this thing was.
Yeah.
I almost bought a house that didn't have windows. It had windows in the picture. It didn't have windows when I got there.
It was they took 2 of the rooms or something and cut them in half, so the bedroom could you might have been able to put a twin bed and a mattress and one dresser in there and maybe been able to walk around a little bit. That's how tiny these rooms were.
That's true, Shab.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's just what's causing me stress, is trying to find a place in a specific area.
Yeah. Go on.
She's trying to find a place in the Pacific area.
In the Pacific area.
Yeah.
Nice.
South Pacific area?
No.
He goes.
Shabisky's eyes just went Chinese from too much weed.
Yeah, you can see that.
Cover impression.
Do you guys have any big plans for the weekend?
Yeah, I'm going to go from this room to the other one.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's a trip.
Yeah.
Road trip.
Hall trip.
I got to record some music.
All trip.
Yeah. Are you putting new music out soon?
Yeah. It's going to be a lot of composer style stuff, so it's stuff you'd hear in a TV show or a video game.
Ah. That's cool. What about you, Mark?
Built up a portfolio.
That's cool.
Just music video stuff. That's all I'm going to be doing.
That's cool.
I'm going to be... No, never mind. I don't want to spoil it.
No.
Ooh, speaking
give
of
us a hint?
spoil. Oh, yeah. Give us the hints first.
Spoil it.
Oh, fine.
Speaking of
Fuck you.
spoiled, though, so I accidentally left a crock pot in the fridge before I left for California.
Ooh.
And when I got back, my roommate was like, dude, it smelled so bad. He was like, it was green, and it was originally spaghetti, but it was green
God.
spaghetti. So I guess I was going to clean it the other day. And I was like, I got to make this shredded chicken. And I was going to clean it. And I was like, where is my crock pot? And then I was like, oh my God, did he put it outside? So I went out back and I was like, there it is. And it smelled like a dead body. And I know this because I've smelled a dead body before.
Oh,
And
man.
it was, that smell will, like, if you're not used to it, it'll make you throw up. I almost threw up about 10 times while trying to clean it.
Oh,
It
God.
was so bad.
That's so gross.
I heard Jeffrey Epstein's sex island is abandoned now. You guys should all move there and do the podcast.
I'm down. You guys wanna
We
move to
definitely
the
should.
sex island?
Thank you, Billy.
Let's go. Thank you,
Thank you,
Billy
Bill.
Boy Blue.
Yeah. Blue Boy
Chad, are
Bill.
you doing anything fun this weekend?
Who?
You.
Oh, butt sex, the norm.
You say butt sex with an arm?
He did.
Yeah, butt sex with my arm. What? What are you supposed to use?
Gotta go elbow deep.
Yeah. What the hell?
I like
You
to
never had
tickle
butt
my
sex
lungs.
before? What are you, a butt sex virgin? Wow,
Yeah.
that's
I'm not even from Virginia. I've never even been to Virginia. What are you talking
He's an
I'm a
arm
butt sex
virgin.
you're an arm virgin. Wow. I have things to
You guys
teach
gonna
you.
make fun of me?
Many things to teach you.
Many things, young man, many things.
Many
about?
things,
She said she
young
is a
man.
virgin.
Oh,
Who?
butt sex.
Yeah, she's never fisted a butt neither. Well, that's okay. I'll teach you too, Missy. We got plans.
Gotta go around
That'd be
fisting butts.
Yeah.
We'll do it
Speaking of-
together.
Like a
What's up,
family.
Janie?
Oh boy! I gotta go around
Janie?
fisting butts together.
What's up, Janie?
Fist butts together. Like a
Yay.
family.
What stuff?
Stuff with the butt.
Bulls, are you doing anything fun this weekend?
Butt stuff.
No,
No.
not really.
Yeah.
No.
We're all a bunch of losers.
Yeah, we're a bunch of losers.
Mm.
I love us.
I'm gonna be doing something. I lied.
Masturbate.
How are you?
It's Janie. Janie's in the chat. Love you, Janie.
What was that?
A
Top boy.
metal loogie.
What a bunch of fuckers. Ah, big
Fuck, don't.
Shab will fuck his arm's ass and make it humble, for he is the man with the 10-inch cock.
Thank you, Hi Pop.
Thanks, I hate it.
What does
Those
an
are so-
ass on an arm look like?
Like this part of your arm.
Is it like right here?
It's like that part.
Is this?
I think it's this part.
Right it.
Can't find the clit.
It's when you bend your elbow really tight and you get an ass.
No, it's not.
It's the
Guys
part
like
that
that?
matters.
Oh damn.
Keep digging around there, you'll find the sack somewhere.
She said
birthing
that is
sack
not
is-
organic.
Yeah, even Olive's in here. Oh my god.
And
Whoa.
you guys said that you never seen them in
Whoa.
the same room at the same time.
Yeah. That's crazy.
That's right.
Or left.
That's the same person.
Uh-uh.
Missy was talking to her wall again.
Sorry, my wall just said something rude. I gotta go beat the shit out of it.
I'm gonna paint that motherfucker. So shabby.
Yeah, babe. Bud? Bud?
So shabby. So shabby.
So pimp.
So shabby.
So pimp.
So Shit.
Can you guys sew the hole in my pants? There's a hole in the crotch.
How dare you interrupt this interesting conversation?
Yeah. We were having intimate time here, and you interrupted.
Yeah,
it.
that whole mutual admiration society was very fascinating.
Yeah. But that intimate, don't ever say the word intimate. Ever. Yeah.
Why? I thought that was pretty intimate.
Stop it!
You right there, Shab was almost finished.
Hey, Shabisky, can you say moist, Shabisky? Say moist.
Moist. You make me so moist. Yeah, bitch.
Oh, I thought you wanted us to all say moist Shabisky.
Moist Shabisky.
So moist for you, pimp.
Suck a dick.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Back to work.
Sucking a dick is not an insult, by the way, for all dick suckers out there. Don't get offended.
I'm a bunch of dick suckers out there.
Yeah, if you're a bunch of dick suckers out there, I'm woke. I'm woke to your dick sucking. Okay.
Even though I
like to wake up to dick sucking too. Look, you see those boobs just magically appear on the screen like that?
They did. I was just like, pop boobs!
Missy's like, shit, I had to beat the shit out of my son. I'm sorry.
He's dead now.
Should have beat her wall up.
He's a pain in
Put
the
a couple
ass.
holes in it.
Oh, I want to know what he did. You said he's grounded. What'd he do?
Oh, the other day, he fucked up the pump action BB gun. So every time I went to go load a BB, like the way that it works is you pull the thing back and one of the BBs is supposed to like slide over, and then you pop it in and then you like pump it up. And
Pump it up.
every time you went and pulled it back, there would be like 4 BBs in there. And I'd take them all out, like I'd pull them all out,
so there
and
was
then I'd
way
go to
more
load
action.
it again.
Oh.
Yeah, I'd go to load it again, and there would be 4 more in there. I'm like, what is fuck is like? He did something, so I yelled at him, and he took it all apart and like readjusted it and put it back. So it works better now. Like he fixed it, so he's not grounded anymore. He just needs to unfix the problem, and then he's not grounded. So.
So you grounded him from breaking your toy.
Yeah, he broke it. I told him not to play with it. I told him he was going to break it, and he broke it. So he was grounded until he fixed it.
She went to herself to tell on him about it.
Yeah.
He broke my toy.
I don't care if he uses it, because there's 2 of them. I'd rather him use the other one, because the other one isn't the pump one, and it's not as like powerful.
Wait, are we still talking about the BB gun here, or are we talking about the toy that was stolen earlier?
The BB gun. We're not talking about the dildo.
That also was pump action.
That's a pump action.
It was, but we're not talking. We're talking about the BB gun. So I'd rather him use the less powerful one, because I feel better with him using that one. But he is a butthead, and of course is going to use the stronger one, because he's a butthead. Mm-hmm. He's his father's son, let me tell you.
Well, that's the way it works.
What if it didn't, though?
That'd be weird.
What if he's his grandfather's son?
Oh.
What if he's his uncle's third cousin's best friend's son?
No. I know that my ex does have a half brother, half cousin.
She said no to the uncle cousin's third best friend.
She did. I said no.
But she didn't say no.
She only made a face about the grandfather.
Yeah, that's I'm confused. Said no to all of them. No, it's a no across the board. Thank you.
No, you can't go. No. Don't work that way.
No.
You fucked your granddad.
Yeah.
That's okay. Marshall did too. Fucked your granddaddy.
I'm your mother's sister.
I didn't fuck him. He did molest me a couple times, but I didn't fuck him.
I'm my own grandpa.
You're lucky.
What
I was raped too, so let's go.
Why is this happening?
I still don't. To this day, I don't understand that dude who raped me when I was like, because I was a little fat pudgy kid, right, running around like just scars on my knees, dirt on my fucking face, and he looked at me like, "Damn, I want to fuck that."
I think he.
There was a lot better looking kids around me other than me. I don't know what the fuck you picked me.
Maybe he's a chubby chaser.
Maybe. Actually, I wasn't that fat as a 10-year-old, but maybe I got fat afterwards because maybe I was shoving food down my gullet to replace his dick.
You were like athletic when you were.
Yeah.
The shift in tone on that.
I know what Marshall meant. You're an athletic 10-year-old. He was white athletic. Yeah. That's pretty bad. That's even more fucked up than my thinking. Billy Boy Blue finds me completely rappable.
Mm-hmm.
Rap-able. I'm rap-able.
Yeah.
You're a rap able.
Yeah. You're an ableist.
Yeah. I'm a rap ableist. Ableist, rap ableist. Anyways, Missy, no.
Oh, okay.
No.
Yeah.
Or what?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's probably the answer to wherever the conversation started earlier.
It was an
Before it became
accident.
what it was.
It was an accident.
Are you sure?
Shabby does not look pleased with that joke stealing.
I don't know. I don't know.
That's funny.
I don't know what we're talking about.
Nobody does. Especially the audience, and that's what matters.
Hey, hypothesis, that's therapist?
Therapist, yeah.
I'll take the...
That's therapist, Sean.
That's slick. I like that.
I'll take anal bum cover for $500.
Mm-hmm.
Why do they call them chubby chasers? They don't even run. Damn, Gage.
Gage is a savage.
That's a fattest joke.
The
Gage
penis.
is a fattest.
You're a waitist.
You're a waitist.
Mm-hmm. You're a fattest waitist.
You're a waitest fattest, so fuck you.
Don't say me, it was Gage. I said Gage is a fattest waitist.
Well, hey, he may be the thinnest waitest.
What? No. I'm too sober for this.
I'm too sober. Take some dabs.
I'm too this for sober.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Supper.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Sober.
Supper.
It's not discrimination if you did it yourself.
Tell that to Louis C.K. He discriminates against his own gayness.
Yes, he does. Missy's smoking weed. Like a weed person.
Yeah, you're one of them weed people, aren't you?
I am.
You just keep growing.
I am.
So we got like 4 minutes left of the show.
Didn't we not? We didn't make the stream goal yet, did we?
Oh,
What the hell?
the stream goal was $50. I made a small stream goal. No, but we didn't make it. It's
That's
okay.
sad.
Not a big deal.
Still, they should do it.
I should do it. Maybe
Dab, do you?
little dab, do your dabs.
Mm-hmm.
Do your dab, Shab. You got 4 minutes.
He's okay, babe. All right, babe. Okay. Let me.
I'll punch you in the fucking pussy, Shabby.
Oh, damn.
He's like, ain't like I haven't been fisted before.
I will punch you in your arm's ass.
In your arm's ass, yeah.
In your arm's ass. That's.
I'll punch you in your neck sack.
Gonna get PewDiePie broed right in your arm's ass.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna eat your pork chop.
How rude. That was my pork chop.
I don't know why this is funny.
I don't know why she found that funny either, because it was not a good joke at all.
I don't even know what's going on. I'm running on like 4 hours of sleep. So
it was horrible.
It was a really bad joke.
It was really bad. It's like horrible bad. It's like so bad it was just not good. But, you know, sometimes you gotta eat a pork chop.
I don't like pork chop.
What?
That is the most fucked up thing I ever heard someone say. They don't like pork chops.
That's going too far, Missy.
I don't like.
I've heard a lot of fucked up things in my life, but on this show, that's the most fucked up thing I've ever heard.
We've talked about...
Pork. I like bacon, but I don't like pork.
We've talked about molesting kids today, but fucking not liking pork chops is fucked up.
That's gone too far.
Like pork chop.
Just...
I don't do super chat. That's why it's not working. Don't even have it on there.
Yeah.
All these Streamlabs.
No super chat here, man. No, I don't do the super chats here. You get the puppies.
Oh, delicious. You can turn that into a pork chop.
Yeah.
Oh, look at her. She's so fucking cute.
Oh, jeez. Going for the nose.
Sleepy.
She's... Streamlabs is for hippies. Okay. Super chats for YouTube.
Yeah, that's it. That's just stop it there.
It's for YouTube, exactly. It's for YouTube.
Streamlabs take Super Chat takes a big cut of it flesh. So
30%.
Yeah, 30%.
Well,
so that means if someone
and like you don't get paid until you get like $100 worth of the super chats in the first place, and then it takes them a month to get it up to you. So like you're getting super chats now that you made a month and a half ago.
Yeah.
I think it's more like 3 months, but yeah.
Well, yeah, because it takes them 2 months to process, or it takes a month to process. It actually takes 2 months to receive your money. So if you're not constantly getting paid, then you'll end up having gaps where you didn't get paid.
Yeah.
Awesome.
But yeah, so that means if someone donated $100 through Super Chat Flesh, $30 of that goes to Google.
Yeah.
But if you did Streamlabs, we basically get the whole tip. So I don't get how
Google can't get you there.
I don't see how that's hippie to support the channel more. Like actually.
And I wouldn't even have a problem with it if YouTube didn't fuck people up.
Yeah, that's capitalism, and hippies hate capitalism.
Yeah. So yeah. YouTube fucks people over so much. I don't want to give.
Susan never had sex with me.
What the fuck? That's messed up.
I know.
I don't know if I want to have sex with Susan. Like, do I have?
Well, you don't know because you haven't tried.
Shabby's had sex with Susan. with her shoes.
Well, he had that big successful show.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed. Well, speaking of, it is time to end the show.
It is.
So make sure you catch us next week, guys. We will be doing things here on the Morning Wood.
Oh.
We will.
And that's it. Bye. Shabby, don't forget to pay the rent.
Rent? No.
For the
I
studio.
got time for that. What was it, like $20?
It's like $4,000, I think.
Hi.
The fuck?